Okay, my name is Harvey Smith from Durant, Oklahoma. Last December the 22nd of '09, I got my first bottle of Proformance. I immediately started taking it. I was told to take 3/4 ounce a day, but I immediately, it tastes so good that I started taking a full ounce, and I took an ounce in the morning, I took an ounce at night. Within 4 to 5 days after I took my first, started taking it, I noticed that I slept all night long. I have not slept all night long in probably 15 years. It's not just sleep, it was rest. And the reason was because I had terrible joint pains in my knees, in my elbows, in my shoulder. The worst pain was in my hips. I had played softball my whole life up till 1995. I quit playing softball because of the excruciating pain that was in my joints. Whenever you're taking as many as 8 ibuprofen a night to go to bed, to play a game of sports, and your wife is telling you, Harvey, you're burning your kidneys up, you're burning your liver up, and knowing this, I thought, well, it's not worth, me destroying my vital organs to be able to enjoy the sport. So I quit taking, I quit playing softball, I quit lifting weights, and it wasn't because I didn't enjoy the lifting of the weights. It was just, if you have to take, and I did the math on it, in '09 I averaged 9 ibuprofen a day, buying it by the twin packs. And in 2010, this whole year, this is January of '11, I never took 1 ibuprofen for the whole year, not one. I had a man ask me just 2 weeks ago, you mean to tell me all you're doing is taking a nutritional supplement and you think that's what caused this healing in your body? Well, that and my faith in Jesus Christ and His healing ability, yes. And that is the only thing different that I'm doing that I had never done in the past, is taking this nutritional supplement. Migraine headaches, I'll go to that. I've always had migraine headaches. My sisters have it, my mother had it. It ran in our family. I would get migraine headaches 2 to 3 a month. And here's a routine. At 2 o'clock in the mornings, most of the times when they always hit, this knot in the back of my neck would be ice cold. I'd have the headache. I'd get up. I don't care how many ibuprofen I'd already taken before I went to bed. My routine was I'd get up and I'd take 5 extra strength Excedrin for migraine headaches. In 15 to 20 minutes after I laid back down in the bed at 2 o'clock in the morning with a heat pad under my neck, within 15 to 20 minutes, either the tension and the pain would either go away or it would stay. I knew I didn't catch it in time. I would get back out of bed in 20 minutes. I'd take 4 more extra strength Excedrin and go down and go back and lay in the bed, and God is my witness, within 15 to 20 minutes, it was like this fist was clenched, it would just relax, and I'd get to go back to sleep. Now, I have had 3, maybe 4 migraine headaches in the whole year of 2010. My routine now is whenever I had it, I take 2 extra strength Excedrin. The most I've ever taken is 3, and they go away. And like I said, the only thing different, I'm taking a nutritional supplement. Had my eyes checked in April. In April, I had this deal that ruptured in my eye. 7 years ago, my son and I was eating at a restaurant. He's sitting across just about like as close to this camera, and he said, Dad, something just happened in your eye. Does that hurt? And I said, I don't know what you're talking about. He said, you don't feel that. Something just came up in your eye and you don't feel it. I said, no, I don't. I went and looked in the mirror and I saw this rupture. It was small, but for 7 years it has grown. My eyes checked were in April. Dr. Bill Anatoka checked my eyes. He looked at this thing and he said, Harvey, that thing is within 2 centimeters of being in your pupil. When it gets in your pupil, you're going to lose your eyesight. You need to get it surgically removed. But here's the key thing, he said, and this is an old high school buddy. We're the same age. I mean, I've known him since I was 4 years old. But he said, Harvey, he said, it's strange. It looks like it's drying up from the bottom. So I immediately thought it's got to be the nutritional supplement. So I started taking 2 ounces in the morning, 2 ounces at night, and I still to this day take it. But my wife and I watched this thing go and heal all the way from, it's barely on the edge of my iris now. So it has totally dried up and moved over here. It's clear, there's no redness in it, and there has been no surgery. So allergies, now let me go to allergies. in every April for the last 2 years, prior to '09, there's a chiropractor over here on Washington Street that I would go see him. I would give him $600 for an adjustment. He gives me an adjustment, 1 a week for the next 6 months for allergies. And when I went, I didn't have allergy problems. So the chiropractor was doing his job. This year, I've had no allergy problems. I've had people tell me this is one of the worst years for allergies we've had in Oklahoma in years. I had no adjustment. I've had no allergy problems whatsoever for the whole year of 2009. Now, and that's just a few things that I'm telling you. The only thing different that we have done, my wife and myself too, and she's got her story too about restless leg syndrome. She does not have the problems anymore. So it's amazing what this product has done, and I'm telling you, if you get on it, if you take it like you're supposed to take it, I still to this day, and the recommended dosage is 3/4 ounce a day, and take the 3/4 ounce a day. I'm still taking 4 ounces a day, and I'm telling you why. If it takes 2 years for every cell in your body to regenerate itself, I want to make sure every free radical in my body is dead. And so I'm taking 4 ounces every day. And that's not required, but that's something I'm doing. And if this deal here, I physically sat and watched it in my eye dry up, my question is, what else in my body is drying up that I don't have a clue? But it was in there and it was growing. So I just wanted to tell you, it's worked for me. I'm sold.